Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights from the NLC Spring 2025.
What he's been doing, but he is still spending a lot of time in his topside jungle as the rats take down the Drake.
Yeah, he was a little bit worried about his blue buff maybe, but not going to be stolen away. He might get interrupted again as Reckless is just playing bodyguard here.
End of that trade, but I will say Sniller and Rhea, they have been stronger performers for KAOS, and it's looking good for them. Zorin gets the autos off, back interrupted. First blood for KAOS versus Los Ratones, answered almost immediately in the bot lane.
Good thing it's not the first patch of the year, isn't it? Really good job to catch out Sniller. My best guess would be he was trying to hold the wave, as now this could get a little bit worse.
Shackle, don't walk forward there. Locked up, knocked up, taken down. And it's the second kill of the game for Crownie.
Surprised they're not going for the Kai'Sa here, but perhaps expecting, oh, hello, Zoiran. Well, yeah, flash.
I feel like, Jamada, what we have witnessed in real time...
It's easier now with this matchup.
Well, yeah. Positioning himself towards that mid lane as... Oh, he was going to get taunted here, but... I think Shackle is going to be the target. Pops the flash, gets the Nature's Grasp, but... he is out of there. Phase Rush actually connecting, forcing the investment. The ultimate from Velia, but the tree is felled regardless. 4 kills, 10 minutes in for Los Ratones.
Yep, look to turn this into grubs, I think. Los Ratones, Velia should cross over. I feel we have to kind of be able to just power through some of the damage with all of this sustain, but might been the case as Zoiran trading onto Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis is going to go in, pop the ultimate, and yeah. Nemesis had more damage, but neither ends up going down. Velia flashing forward in the topside jungle, and Shackle is having a really, really bad time. Trouble, what do you think of I now?
This is why we was talking about the latest in this instance, just because of where Velia flashed to. Probably would have been able to have done the same thing, but nonetheless, able to help his jungler secure that kill. Carl not having the best time right now, really being bullied out as KAOS didn't proc phase rush that time. Under the tower.
Under the tower.
Procs it now.
Yeah, sure. Well, he's dead. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, flash knock up. Vayu gets the jump down. Faust nearly Houdining himself out of there. Veya's not going to be able to escape. Reckless slams the ground. Picks up a kill on the KAOS ADC. Well, every single situation it feels like. And KAOS, they just can't keep up.
Well, we're about 12 minutes into this game. I think it's going about as we expected so far. 3,000 gold lead. 2 dragons. So Los Ratones is putting a lot of priority on the dragons.
I think that's what we've seen. I think KAOS are looking for a play themselves. Crowning with no flash under the tower. Sniller tanking it up with the Alistair ultimate and a shutdown secured onto the enemy ADC. Got to be careful now, as whilst they are 3 men here, he's got much more of a health bar. Sniller very, very low, gets ulted onto, and I think the Vi might just clear up here, Jamada. Raya, though, with the stacks of the concussive blows, as Zoiran is coming to help out. Nemesis is here as well. Only ends up being a single kill for Velia in that exchange.
It was going to get a bit awkward there. Shakal's Bramble Smash actually put Velia in auto range. Rhea, whilst he had those concussive blow stacks on, but did have both summoner spells, so I think he probably would have been alright with the amount of health he had too. Probably thought Los Ratones would get a little bit more out of that, but not a bad heist from KAOS considering how bad the start of that play looked as Zoiran.
Yeah, bro, he just doesn't have the damage to compete with Nemesis, but he's got a few more friends. The second shutdown of the game for KAOS, another one, possibly with gold distribution they're not too happy with.
A little bit of a difficult situation. This 4th shot not going to be used because they see the members rotating down. There's that Maokai.
Really like that positioning from Shackle. Going to catch out Crownie. Here comes the root. Here comes the smash. Here comes everything else from KAOS. And my, oh my, we've got some bloodthirsty tanks on this KAOS side, but it's nice to see them making plays. So great at controlling those entrances, controlling KAOS's movement towards those big objectives. Sniller moving towards Reckless, but quickly decides better of it. Uses the ult. Get out of CC by a little bit of time, but I don't think he's got the support coming that he needs. Knockout comes through.
Wow.
They're engaging onto the rest of KAOS. They've been baited in as Raya has to ultimate defensively away. Fire rampaging through this squadron, and the flash away is not in time. It's another kill for the Vi. KAOS now trying to get involved in some action, getting the double taunt. Raya tagged up. Here comes Crownie with the kill, and KAOS are falling apart. Double kill for the Los Ratones ADC. Ace across the map. 16 minutes in.
Nemesis is solo kill in the side lane. They know they're far enough ahead at this stage in the game. Velia's massive. We spoke about how maybe Los Ratones, they want to wait till 2 items, but Velia could be that one kind of a rule break exception. Play around him when he hits 1. He's already at 2. And they're expensive items at that. They're not cheap. Lies under a Triforce is trying to deny KAOS now out of this area. They know they can. Oh, Velia.
Oh yeah, it's not connecting onto anybody, but here comes the Galio for the engagement. KAOS have actually managed to buy a fair bit of time in this situation. They're just waiting for the damage to show up. Raya getting in there, Zorin on the side, Nemesis here as well. It's turning into a full 5v5, and you know that Los Ratones are going to win those every single day of the week. Not quite an ace this time around, but 4 dead bodies is enough. Potentially not for Baus, as he was looking for even more.
See that in the bottom left-hand of your screen. Raya's face.
Fortunately, Los Ratones are just Mike Tyson. And you can try as much as you like, but eventually they're just going to hit a little bit harder. KAOS, though, have found themselves an outnumbered fight here, but Velia is very quickly going to change that, as once again, Shakel is left all on his own. And once again, it'll turn even worse for the rest of his team. That's 3 kills there from Los Ratones. Baus looking for a 4th.
Oh no.
Dragon going to be easily claimed. Raya. Oh no, he's just going to get run down between the towers. Nothing that the Kaiser can do. A lot of damage being put out, but not enough. Los Ratones with another exceptional fight. They are taking this game serious. They want to win this. They want to put this to bed as fast as they can.
Yep, quick game if they can help it. 20 minutes in. 11,500 to rear their head even further. I mean, you look at the jungle. It's about a 2.5 level lead. Shakal will, I'm sure, get to a camp sooner rather than later. There you go, 11. But that I can't pick up on all the flowers. Leads. Just makes that feeling of hopelessness not go anywhere as poor Raya.
No. Oh no. He's trying to play League of Legends, which was his first mistake. Sniller's trying to save him, which is a mistake that he's potentially going to get punished for. Yeah, it's just very, very unpleasant right now to be one of those 5 players on the blue side of Summoner's Rift right now.
Oh boy.
Not very much you can do. Shackle now going to be the next victim. He's trying to do something. FaZe rushing away, is actually able to escape with his life, but you have to feel that's going to be a temporary reprieve.
Yep,
As Los Ratones are going to be gunning for him in a moment.
Seeing this Herald charge, but bot lane's also broken. Inhib, I think, this is probably going to take as well. Mid lane, gone. Bot lane, gone. Topside's the only place still kind of left. Well, oh my goodness, no, pan back to the top lane, pan back!
Oh.
Ooh.
It's all getting a little bit silly.
Yep. Well, Middlecott, where do we go from here?
Well, I think Los Ratones might have more money than sense at the moment.
We are getting there.
The slightly inorganic scenario that we're proposing, though, Jamada.
What, 2 more fights? Like a fight at Baron, maybe a fight at Soul?
Two more fights is bold, my friend.
I mean, 1 more fight is the realistic scenario.
That's what has to happen.
Yeah, that has to happen. Oh, Baus is, he's got a shutdown, so he's not helping the 20k gold kicks.
He really isn't. Well, he might be. He might be. I think he might be. Oh, he's also Shackle. That's not who you were aiming for. Isn't able to escape. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was an attempt.
There was an attempt. And there have been attempts from KAOS in this game, but the ones from Los Ratones have just been that little bit better. Velia on a triple kill there. I'm not sure if Apenta's in his near future. But he's going to keep fighting for it. Zorin actually healing up. Here comes Nemesis with the save. And the Vi don't even die. Los Ratones come in to week 2. Business as usual. Sub 25 minutes. Sweep KAOS away.
How often do you see that? Game before Barony.